Hello dear students. In previous lecture we discussed about inductive effect and electromagnetic effect with examples. Now here we are going to compare inductive effect with electromagnetic effect. As we know that inductive effect is a permanent effect while electromagnetic effect is a temporary effect. Inductive effect, it does not require any outside attacking reagent, while electromagnetic effect only takes place in presence of attacking reagent during the course of reaction. In inductive effect, partial charges they are developed, and in case of electromagnetic effect, unit charges get developed there. For inductive effect to be operate, we need only a polar bond in a molecule, and it is not necessary for the molecule to contain a multiple bond. But in case of electromagnetic effect, molecule must contain at least one multiple bond. The inductive effect is represented by a line marked with arrowhead, while the electromagnetic effect is represented by curved arrow. So these are the differences between inductive and electromagnetic effect. The next effect is resonance effect, which is also known as mesomeric effect. Many molecules cannot be represented by any single structural formula, and in that case we considered intermediate between two or more such structures, and which is called as a resonance forms. It is also known as canonical form, and such a molecule they are called resonance hybrid. Now we know that benzene is a structure, and the Kekule represented benzene by two structure, as you can see, structure number 1 and structure number 2, where position of double bond they are different, and the last one is called as a hybrid, resonance hybrid, and which is showing a circle there, means the electrons, pi electrons, they are delocalizing there, and therefore they are circulating. Therefore it is, we call that resonance hybrid is a combined structure of structure 1 and 2. Why it is so? Because many properties of benzene cannot be explained by only structure 1 or 2, and therefore we need a combination of that structure 1 and 2. Simply we know that carbon carbon single bond length is 1.54 angstrom, while carbon carbon double bond length, it should be 1.34 angstrom. But when the research is done, and by using spectroscopic method, it is found that all the carbon carbon bond length in benzene, means 6 carbon carbon bond lengths are there, so all the carbon carbon bond length in benzene is comes out to be 1.387 angstrom. It is neither 1.54 angstrom for single bond, and it is nor 1.34 for double bond, but it is a intermediate between the both. It means that the electrons, rather pi electrons, they are not fixed, they are rotating, they are delocalizing, and therefore we get a new structure, that is resonance. We call it as a resonance hybrid. So it is observed that the resonance hybrid is more stable than any single discrete structure, and which can be explained in terms of the term which is used in resonance effect is a energy of stabilization, that is resonance energy is there, and as the resonance energy for any molecule is more, the molecule is more and more stable, and therefore benzene is very stable molecule because it is having 36 kilocalorie per mole resonance energy. It is very difficult to break that benzene ring in any kind of reaction. That reaction is very tedious reaction. Now in the next step, or in the next example, we have example of 1,3-butadiene. Now means diene means having two double bond, 4 carbon atoms with 2 double bonds, and the position of double bond is 1 and 3, as you can see here. Now the 1,3-butadiene, as it is having double bond, and electron can be delocalized here, so we have more than one structure, and that structure is a and the properties explained by the structures, they are combination of structure 1 and 2, and therefore this 1,3-butadiene, it shows addition product of at 1,2 position and 1,4 position also, and that is only explained by that resonance effect. Now what is the difference between, or what, how we compare resonance effect with inductive effect? So resonance effect operates only in unsaturated compound, means there should be presence of pi electron, but for inductive effect it is not compulsory, we need only a polar bond there. In case of resonance effect, it is independent of distance, but in case of inductive effect, as the distance of carbon increases from the source, the inductive effect decreases. In case of resonance effect, delocalization of electron takes place here, and in case of inductive effect, no delocalization of electron, there is a simple electronic shift is there, or displacement of electrons are there in inductive effect. Resonance effect is denoted by the double ended arrow, and the inductive effect, it is denoted by a line with arrowhead.